guys, it's Amber and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. Today we are back with our 7 Deadly Sims series. As you can see here on the screen, we have our lovely lust-inspired sim. Just to give a little bit of background on the 7 deadly sins, they are also known as the capital vices and cardinal sins, and they are basically a group of sins that are thought to kind of be the worst and most associated with depravity and most likely to lead you down a negative path. So I figured today we would do pride, also known as hubris, and it is generally considered to be the original or worst of the 7 deadly sins. Basically, if you look at anything, pride is kind of considered to be the capital sin, as it is the opposite of humility. Pride is identified as dangerously corrupt selfishness, putting one's own desires, urges, wants, and whims before the welfare of others. Dante's definition of pride was love of self perverted to hatred and contempt for one's neighbor. In more pathological cases, it is an irrational belief that one is essentially better, superior, or more important than others, despising their merits and excessively admiring oneself as godlike, refusing to acknowledge one's limits, faults, or wrongs. I think this one's going to be a ton of fun. Pride is generally associated with the color violet, so we're going to kind of work on that today. Technically, you can see my lust sim is red, and lust apparently is associated with blue, but that's just not what my brain thinks. So we're just gonna let that be. So yet again, I'm going to connect to the gallery and download a base sim just to kind of help have some variation in the way my sims look. This is a very attractive male sim. Should we go with a male sim? Maybe we should. Okay, I was planning to make all female sims for this, but this could be fun. So let's go with this sim for our base. Oh, I forgot to show you. So he was created by G Flowers. Okay. Let's see what we can do with him. So he is going to be our sim for pride. So I think we're going to go with leader of the pack for his aspiration. Just because I think that he thinks he's better than everyone, so he should lead them. As far as traits, I like self-assured. I think maybe we'll leave hot-headed for our wrath sim. Let's go self-assured, self-absorbed, and let's go with the perfectionist because he thinks he's perfect. So I think that's going to be perfect. Let's adjust his name. Let's make his last name Hubris. Because that's what pride is. And then for a first name, let's go with something related to purple, I guess. You know what? Let's name him Indigo. Indigo Hubris. Okay. Perfect. So let's start with skin details. I think I want him to have a pretty, I don't want to say severe, but like I want him to have a sharp face. I think that's like when I think pride, I think very like angular. So I think something like that, like jawline for the gods. Keep the lashes simple. I think we'll go with like some nice downturn lashes. He has some rings on. Well, he has a ton of like bracelets and stuff. Okay. He is so pretty. Okay. And then maybe we'll give him some freckles just because our other sim didn't have any. eye bags because all my Sims need eye bags. Is that giving a little too much handsome Squidward? I think so. I'm gonna give him purple eyes, so I'm gonna give him like a lighter center ring. Just to give his eyes a little bit more depth when we get to them. And then probably some nose shaders. I like that nose for him. For teeth, I'm gonna give him slightly not perfect teeth, even though he's, you know, like really prideful. I just think that that's kind of fun. A little bit of like bags around his eyes. I'm gonna like make his head a little bit bigger because I don't know. It seems like his neck and his head, the proportions aren't right. Or aren't like what I like. And then we'll do blush. We won't do as much for him as we did for our Lust Sim. So I think that'll be good. We'll go ahead and change the color of his eyes to like a deep violet color. Yeah, let's go with that. I think that's perfect. I'm gonna turn down his mouth just a little bit because he just looks a little bit too happy. There we go. There we go. Make his brows look just a little bit more severe. I want to do a thick brow, but not a unibrow, my love. That's maybe just a little too thick. No, those make him look like a little puppy dog. They're cute though. I kind of love those. Oh, we should do the cut. Yeah, let's do the cut on that side. Okay, those are perfect for him. And then facial hair. I definitely feel like he needs facial hair. So let's go with yeah, let's go with that one. That's good. And then for hair, I don't really know. I don't want it to be like super messy. Because I feel like, you know, pride. He takes pride in the way he looks. So he's going to be pretty intentional about everything. I think this is the one we're going to go with because it looks low effort, but I'm going to assume that he puts a ton of effort into it, you know? And then, I don't know, but I think I want glasses for him. So let's see if I have any good ones. I don't have a ton of masculine framed CC, but those are kind of perfect for him. These are my favorite glasses. I use them all the time. But I think these might be a little bit better for him. I think just straight black. Yeah, I kind of think that's perfect. So for clothes, I want him to be like super, super put together. Like he's proud, right? So let's see what I have. I mean, this is kind of perfect, yeah? Like is that a tie? It's not a tie. Is it like a scarf? It looks like it's like satin. Like, I've literally never used that, but I think it's kind of like perfect on him. I also kind of had like just like a turtleneck in mind. Like, you know, there's like that super like tailored look for him. like this. I love like this sort of outfit. But if I'm gonna have everyone else super dressed up, I want him to kind of coordinate with that. So I think we'll go. I think we will go with the suit jacket look. This is kind of cool, but I don't think I see him having like that kind of tucked up look. So I think we'll go with this. I'll check full body outfits just to make sure. I mean, we could go with this. They do have a purple version. It's kind of, he's kind of killing it, you know? Ooh, I do also. Oh, that might be. This may be, you know what? I'm having a little bit of a hard time deciding now. Oh, or do we just go with this? This season's outfit is my favorite outfit that has ever been included in a Sims game. Don't care what anyone says. It's immaculate. Okay, you know what? I know I've tried on a few different ones, but this has got to be it. Like, look at the pattern, the print. It's so good. Okay, and then terrible at picking shoes for men in this game. I default to boots. I'm going to tell you right now that's probably what he's going to have on. Probably not steel toe boots, right? Like, that's a bit much. Are the Moschino boots for masculine frames? I feel like they are. Yeah, they are. Let's go with Moschino boots. Come on, like, he's proud. Like, he can afford it. Well, I'm gonna have, like, just manicured nails. Not, like, painted. Just, like, a... You know, he's just getting his nails manicured because he takes pride in how he looks, right? So I think these are probably the closest to that. So I think that's what we're gonna go with. He already had some tattoos, but I think just for funsies, I'm gonna give everyone in here some of those Greek myth tattoos, if I can find them. Oh no, you know what? Let's go with the Minotaur because it makes me think of Minos and his pride and not, you know, revealing exactly where the Minotaur, the monster, comes from. So I think we'll go with that. And then, you know, since we have it, let's go ahead and make him a hairy king. So arm hair. Let's do a little bit of, let's do a little tummy hair, just a little. And then some leg hair to go with it. And then, I don't know, for some reason I just feel like he should have some body scars. Just vibes for me. You literally can't see them. And I think maybe that's why he keeps himself covered. So you know what? Maybe we should give him a few more body scars. Because, like, he's super proud. And I think he's proud because he's gone through some kind of rough things. And so he's a little bit scarred. But, you know, no one would ever know. And I think that's going to be our pride sim. He was a little bit easier to do, I guess, than a female sim for me, just because I have so much female CC and not that much male CC. But I do really like the way he turned out. I love this outfit, and I don't think I've actually used it. So, I don't know. You guys will have to let me know. Does he look like pride to you? And do you think this would be better with a female version of this sim? Would you like to see that? Let me know down below. But I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, as absolutely always. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video, and I will see you all next time. Bye!